Hello? Hello, everybody? Are we back? Is it finally time? Hold on, let me turn the webcam on. Hey. Oh my god, guys, it's been so long. Man, I'm actually like a little bit nervous, and I don't really know why. Probably because it's been forever. So, yeah, okay, so ads are something I actually kind of want to talk about. That's something I kind of want to speak about with you friends for a moment. Also, I don't know, I feel the chat box seems a little bit weird. We're gonna tweak a bunch of stuff again. It's been a long time. A lot of things have changed with Twitch, and I need to reset a lot of my shit. But for now, we're gonna just talk. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna enjoy ourselves. So first off, welcome back, Spike. Welcome back to the stream. How you doing today, friendo? It's been a long time. Same to you, Kyle. Welcome back to the stream. How you doing today? Can you guys hear me well? Thank you, PUTV. Thank you very much for the host, friendo. How you doing today? Yeah. Okay, so I assume you guys can hear me because all my stuff is looking pretty good. Matter of fact, let me just do what I normally do. So how do I normally have this? I normally do something. There's usually something that I do that helps me make sure my audio and video are running good along with having the chat, and I think it's doing this. Okay, good. So yeah, we're gonna, audio's good. Okay, thank you very much. Yeah, so we're just gonna have a little bit of a talk beforehand, right? We're gonna just have a bit of a speak, because I want to talk about some stuff. I even want to talk about the ads, because it's something I kind of heard about. So first off, it's been a long time. I apologize greatly. For those that aren't too sure what happened and where I've been, basically, you might remember during the last Subnautica stream, I had some internet issues and it was cutting out a lot, right? Well, it cut out a couple times, but it started to affect the stream, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna look into it. I was like, oh, I'll be back in a week. It took about a month-ish, right? Hey, Klaus, welcome back to the stream. How you doing today, friendo? Hopefully you're doing good. So my internet fucked me over for a couple of months, and you might wonder why. It was because, well, I talked to them, and they were basically like, okay, well, it might be your modem, which is what I thought it was. But they're like, just to make sure, because we don't want to, like, have you spend money on a new modem when it might be your motherboard, because everything seems fine on our end, so we're not too sure. And I was like, so they're like, okay, we'll just like do this thing when it happens, and just to make sure, and send us the data later, and we'll do that. It was so hard to get that data because it would happen for a second, so it wouldn't register. I actually had to get another program, I think it was called Ping Plotter, and do some stuff on that to get like actual proof that it was my modem fucking up. So I got that. I got a new modem. Everything's good. Now, while I was getting the new modem, I was also in the process of getting new parts for a new computer, right? And what happened with that is I put everything in, like motherboard, all that stuff. And yeah, because I'm like, okay, well, this should be fine, right? This should be fine. I'll just put the new shit in. Everything will work great. I'll be able to come back, and things will be a little bit better with the stream. So I do that, and I'm like, okay, I'll give it a few days before I make the announcement that I'm going to start streaming again. And I'll just make sure everything works fine. So I'm messing around with that, and I start to hear little pops and clicks, right? Hey, River, welcome back to the stream. How you doing today? Long time no see indeed. I've been missing everybody. Been missing all of you, honestly, a lot. And I'll get to that as well. So I started hearing little pops and clicks. And it was like kind of annoying, right? And I was like, okay, well, this is, it's annoying, but maybe I'll fiddle with some stuff and maybe it'll go away. And I was like, well, even if it doesn't, as long as it's only me that can hear it, it's not too bad. I'll just stream anyway. So I actually recorded some stuff back in October. I literally recorded like a full playthrough of a game back in October that you guys will see eventually. But as I was listening back to it, like as I was listening back and rewatching the recording to make sure everything was fine, I could hear the pops and clicks in the video. They were there. So I'm like, okay, well it's gonna affect the streams then. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just try to fix it. So I spent a lot of time like looking up stuff and seeing what might be causing it. And everything I did, nothing fixed it. So I was like, okay, well what I'll do is I'll take it down to a computer place. Because by this point, I've taken the computer apart and put it back together a few times just to see if maybe I put it in wrong, or if there's dust somewhere, or if something's causing a problem, right? So I do that. I take it down to a computer place. And they're like, okay, you know, it'll be like, you know, $100 diagnostic fee. Yeah, I'm like, okay, well, it's whatever. It's $100. I mean, it's still a lot of money, but it's like, well, I gotta do it, right? So I take it down there. A few days go by. You know, it goes through the weekend. And they're like, okay, so we don't entirely know what's wrong. And it's like, okay, all right, that's fair. And they're like, well, everything works fine. To us, it seems like it's fine. And it's like, okay, well, I don't know then that this kind of way. They're like, oh, well, check your cords and cables and stuff, and just like make sure it's not one of your pieces of equipment. And I'm like, okay, whatever. Here's your money. So I take it back. I fiddle around with that. I fiddle around with all my cables and stuff, and absolutely nothing fixes it, right? Hey, Schmidt, welcome back to the stream. How you doing today, friendo? Mario says hi, and he's on his way. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, and bruh. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, tell Mario I said hi, right? Tell Mario I said hi back. I've been missing them. Been feeling more motivated lately, Spike? That's really good. Really good, friendo. So, to continue with my story, I suppose. So, then that doesn't fix it. So, I then took it down to another place. I'm like, okay, I'll take it down to this other computer repair shop, because maybe they'll find something, right? It's $50. You know, it's like a $50 diagnostic fee or whatever. I'm like, okay, here. I don't wanna. And mind you, both these places are like a decent ways away from my house, and my computer is heavy, right? My computer is actually really heavy and really awkward. The case is shaped really weird. And everybody I've talked to that's picked up the computer tells me, yeah, this thing's really heavy. So I'm not gonna carry it around on the bus and all that. So I have to get, you know, a friend to come in from who I know can drive me there. So they come in, they pick me up. But it's kind of a nuisance, right? Because she always has to do it like after work. Well, I say friend, she's girlfriend now, right? We'll get into that again at some point. But, you know, so she has to come in, pick me up, and, you know, all that. So it's kind of a pain in the ass. So I get the call back. They're like, okay, we don't know what's going on. We don't know what's wrong. Have you checked your cables? I'm like, yes, I have. I've checked my cables. It's not the cables. And they're like, well, we've run things on it. We can't find out what's wrong. We can keep it in here for a while and see if we can fix it and see if we can just hear it, like, but we're not detecting it when we have it running. I'm like, okay, that's kind of a piece of shit, right? So I'm a little annoyed by this point. Hey, Kitty, did I say welcome back to the stream to you? Welcome back to the stream, Kitty. I've missed you too. Cooking spaghetti, so it'll be slow. That's fine. I'm just kind of talking about some stuff anyway before we get to the actual gameplay. Spaghetti's delicious, by the way. Also, Pound Town, indeed. So I get it back. I'm like, okay, I have an idea, right? So I do this thing because I've been trying lots of different stuff to try to get these pops and clicks to actually, you know, stop, right? So I do a thing. I restart the computer, and I start the computer back up. And this is the new motherboard, by the way. I start the computer back up, and it hangs on the screen, you know, like where it's like where it shows the motherboard company name, right? And then you can hit a button to enter your BIOS. I'm like, okay, well, it's hanging there. It's like stuck, right? And I'm like, okay, well, that's weird because normally it would have gone through by now. So that's really weird. Thank you very much, Spike, for the biddies, the 100 biddies. Thank you very much. You should go eat some leftover spaghetti or something. Dude, yeah, go and have the leftover spaghetti. The leftover spaghetti's the best. Dawn of the Rise of the Old Lucy, of the Return to the Land of the Signs. Exactly. The signs are back. The signs are back, my friends. So, anyway, it hangs there. I'm like, okay, it's kind of weird. So I'll restart the computer. Hopefully everything's moving. I restart the computer. I turn it back on. It's a black screen. It's just a black screen. There's absolutely nothing. I'm like, okay, that's weird. Did something die? I'm kind of worried at this point that my graphics card died. So I take it out. I plug it into the onboard. It doesn't work. So I'm like, okay, well, this is great. My brand new motherboard died on me, which kind of confirmed that the clicks and pops are probably caused by it. So I'm like, okay, that's kind of shit. So I'm like, okay, I'll RMA it, right? So I go to RMA. I go on the website on my phone, and I'm like, okay, so it's, you know what? I'm gonna name the company as well. Normally I wouldn't like name the company, but I don't want you guys to get stuck like I did. So it's AS Rock, right? AS Rock isn't a good company. I'm just gonna say that. My old board was AS Rock, and funnily enough, I had to get that one RMA'd when I originally got it, like 5 years ago or something. But it came back and worked just fine. So I'm trying to RMA this new board, and I'm only finding things for if you're American, right? It's like, oh, what's your state? What's your zip code? Because, you know, normally you can put in your postal code and a zip code thing and it still works. But for state, it's like, okay, well, I can't find my province of Alberta anywhere. So it's like, okay, I'll go this other avenue. And on the website, they have this thing for, like, Indian distribution or something like that. So I go there. It lets me pick my country of origin. So I'm like, okay, well, this is a step up. Maybe this is international. And for some reason, they're just saying Indian. So I type in the stuff. I'm like, okay, here's my problem. I want to RMA it, please. I just want to RMA this board. Get it fixed. I get an email back a couple days after. And it's just tech support. It's like, well, have you tried this? Right? It's like, have you tried this problem? Have you tried taking out the battery? I'm like, yeah, I have. And yeah, they're like, have you tried doing this? By this point, I'm actually getting a little bit annoyed because this has been going on for too long, right? So I messaged him back. I'm like, okay, look, I just want to RMA the board, please. Right? I just want to RMA the board. Here's all my information. Just let me send you the board and get me a replacement, please. And he's like, okay, I'll send you a link soon. I get a link back, and it's to the same link for the American-only stuff. So by this point, I'm like, okay, this is pretty garbage. And so I still haven't RMA'd the board. I still can, but I haven't done it yet. So I'm like, okay, this is garbage, but, yeah, whatever. So honestly, I've kind of just given up on AS Rock. Because admittedly, I am the kind of person where if I feel like the company has done some, like, big inconvenience for me where they could do better, whether it be the customer support side or it's a bunch of products that don't work, I do usually swear them off, right? So I've kind of sworn off AS Rock by this point. Klaus says AS Rock is usually pretty good, yeah, but they also have a pretty high probability of DOAs for the industry, something like 3 to 5%. Yeah, it's pretty, yeah. Yeah, like, I don't know. Like I said, my old board used to be AS Rock, and it was perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. Now it's just, I don't know. I don't trust the company anymore, honestly. So anyway, to continue my string of bad luck, right? I'm like, okay, well, all my old parts work. They have to, right? They were working when I took them out. So I go and put all my old parts in. And I go to start it up. And it starts up, goes, and then it turns off. And then it turns on again, and then it turns off. And I'm like, okay, well, it's got me in a boot loop. I've dealt with this before. It's probably just the RAM. So I fiddle with the RAM. I take it out. I put it back in. I clean the port and stuff, right? I make sure, like, everything's good. Put it back in, keeps doing it. So I'm like, but I take the RAM out and I turn the switch on. It turns on, right? Like, it does turn on. but because there's no RAM in it, it's not gonna actually work. So it's like, okay, well, maybe my RAM's just dead. Maybe I just got really unlucky. It's 5-year-old RAM. It's like, okay, maybe it just died on me, right? So I get new RAM. It's like $100. It's not. It's like old DDR3 RAM too. It's still, funnily enough, better than the one I had in, right? It's still better than the one I had in. But it's like, okay, well, I'll just, I'll just spend the money. I'll get new RAM. Everything will work. I get the new RAM, comes in like a few days later. I put it in, still same problem. So by this point, I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna take it back down to the computer people, and I'm just gonna say, like, this is technically a different computer. It has a different problem. I took it down to the first guys, because I'm like, I feel better using them. Even though they cost more money. So I take it down there. Yeah, they're like, okay, cool, we'll take it in. I get a call back 2 days later. They say, okay, yeah, it's your motherboard. And I'm like, okay, yeah, I expected that. I figured it. I figured it was my motherboard. Hey, Jojo, welcome back to the stream. How you doing today? So I take it. So, they're like, okay, you need a new motherboard. But your motherboard is kind of old and all your parts in it are very old, right? And we don't have a motherboard that can do that. Like, that can hold them. So it will replace all your parts for you if you want. And I'm like, no, I don't want to spend that much money. I've literally spent a lot of money already, and I don't want to do that. Because I'm building a new computer. I'm literally building a new computer. All I need is like a few more parts, but I'm literally building a new computer as we speak. So I'm like, I don't want to spend money on a computer when I'm already building one, right? So I do that. Okay, no, wait. Okay, so when I say I do that, I mean, I say to them, I'm like, okay, I can probably just get a motherboard myself. I can just get a motherboard myself. And I'll just take it in. Can you guys just hold my computer for a bit while I do that? They're like, yeah, we can do that. And it's like, okay, yeah, sure. So I go on, I look for refurbished motherboards. So I get an Asus. I don't quite remember the exact motherboard. It's like an 8Z77L LXV, I think. So it's like, it's all right. It at the very least, it'll do until I get the new computer running at the very least, right? But it's refurbished and it's coming from Germany. And they're like, okay, well, if we're going to ship it normally with no extra cost, it'll take about a month. I'm like, I don't really want to wait that long anymore. And it's like, okay, well, for faster shipping, it's like an extra $50. I'm like, my God. I don't want to spend more money. But I spend the money. Because I just want to get everything, like, working. I take the motherboard down there. And it's like, okay, yeah, everything works, everything fits. They're like, okay, this will do. Now, I like this place. I don't think they're trying to, like, cheat me out of money. I'm pretty sure they're not, because admittedly the things they talk about, I already kind of knew. Because I get a call like a couple days later, and they're like, okay, one of your hard drives is like having a problem, and I'm like, okay, I kind of knew this. I just haven't gotten a new hard drive yet, because I have a lot of hard drives in this thing, but one of them's going bad. I'm like, okay, that's fine. They're like, okay, do you want this one? It's like, I don't remember. It was like $100 or something. I'm like, okay, yeah, sure. Then I get called back again a couple hours later, and they're like, okay, well, actually, this one here is faster, which is true. I did my research on hard drives, right? I have looked into them, so I know what they're talking about is correct. So I'm like, yeah, you just put the faster one in. They're like, okay, it'll be another $50. So it's like $150 basically. I think maybe it came to around 180. I don't quite remember. But it was like, okay, yeah, sure. So finally, I get everything working. I get it back. It's cost me a lot of money. In hindsight, I'm kind of more amused at this point, because it really was like a string of just unfortunate events that cascaded into this giant snowball of me just not having a computer for a few months. Now, I've gotten a lot done in those few months, mind you, and I've done a lot of thinking. Red time redeemed hydrate. You know what? That's a good idea. I will indeed hydrate. Thank you very much. So that was my computer saga. I actually rambled on a lot longer than I meant to, if I'm being honest. But that's, you know, that's how long it was. Right. So we did that. Computer's back now. And everything's working. Everything's fine. And now I can put money towards, like, final parts for, like, the big new computer that I'm working on. So that's been taken care of. But I've done a lot of thinking with the stream. I've done, like, a lot of thoughts, you know? Just as I've got 47k for Glandy points, so get ready for a lot of hydrates. Oh, boy. Kitty says, I'm so sorry, Frag. You've had such bad computer luck. It really has been, like, bad computer luck. But it's all good now. It's all good now. So a couple other things I want to talk about before we get into the game proper, because I need to actually play this game. So, Kyle actually mentioned stuff about ads. Now, I don't know if this affects me, but I've actually heard Twitch did implement a policy that, what is it? That they'll, because normally I can click a button to play ads, right? If I want to. I never have, but if I want to, I can. But I hear now Twitch has some kind of policy where they will play an ad for you, regardless of what you actually want. And they will make it so your screen, like, minimizes and it'll mute sound, but people can still technically watch. Unless I play the ad myself. And then I can actually choose when the ad happens. So I don't know if that's true. I have no clue. If you guys start seeing ads and it does that, let me know. Because I've been really debating. It's like, if they do that, if they're actually doing it, I just heard it. I don't know if it's true. But if they do that, I don't know if I should play ads myself, or if I should just let Twitch handle it. Because if I play ads myself, then at least I'm choosing when the ad plays, I guess. Hold on. Did I see another hydrate? I did indeed. So, we'll see about that. So, hey Seth, welcome back to the stream. How you doing today, friendo? This is play me an ad. You know what? Maybe later. The ads will play regardless, but the button thing allows you to, like, set times as far as I know. Yeah, I think that's accurate. So I'm not really too sure what I'm gonna do with that. Admittedly, I believe, like, money from the ad still goes to me regardless if Twitch plays it or not. Not that I'm doing this for money, but I figure if it happens, then, you know, you guys... I guess really I'm just kind of letting you guys know that if it happens, I'm not hitting the button because I don't really like playing ads on my stream. So you have that. Let's see, Red Times has never seen the ad thing happen. I mean, yeah, it's fair. Looks like if it doesn't happen, then great. I actually don't want it to happen, if I'm being honest. Hey, Cooney, welcome back to the stream. How you doing, friendo? Yeah, long time no see, man. Long time no see. Doing good now. Was a really, really weird and bad luck computer-wise filled few months. But we're back now and we're good. How you doing? What you been up to? To get with some other stuff that I kind of want to talk about, I'm still gonna do my Spooktober streams that I have planned, which is actually kind of what this Monstrum is all about. I kind of am here to get spooked. I've also tweaked some stuff on OBS. I've added a compression filter, I think it's called. So hopefully now, if I scream and get loud, it'll kind of lower the volume a little bit so it doesn't kill your eardrums. So, you know, just so you guys know, if the stream sounds weird at all ever, just let me know. I'm tweaking some stuff. Like, I'm gonna be tweaking some stuff. What else do I want to talk about? I want to talk about, like, a couple other things. I also don't mind the hair. I haven't gotten a haircut in a while. Because I just kind of, you know, don't really want to go out. Because, you know, outside is COVID. And although I'm safe, don't worry. It's not like I go out there without a mask. You know, but, you know, I figure why not minimize the risk and just not go get a haircut, you know? For a bit. I'm gonna get a haircut soon, because now it's starting to do, like, the emo thing where it does this kind of randomly. And I'm like, I've kind of gotten used to it, but I don't think this I don't think this look suits me, if I'm being honest, right? And it's always over this eye, like, you know, it's like it does make me want to look emo, which is fair. I don't know, maybe I look good. Hold on, let me have a look at the camera. Well, yeah, I look alright, but it's kind of, you know, annoying to me personally, so I don't want to do that. So I want to cut my hair soon. Let's see, Kuni says, learning for exams is always very nice, always good to learn. Break cave to my peer pressure to Monstrum. Actually, kinda. Well, I say kinda, but you more so just reminded me of Monstrum. Because I was gonna add it to my list anyway. For Spooktober, I just kind of forgot. Yeah, Spike is correct, the Monstrum is. And I think the monster is randomly generated. I think there's like 3 or 4 monsters it can be that chase you. And each one's unique. Now, I have seen Monstrum. I have never played it, but I have seen Monstrum every now and again. So I kind of have an idea what it is. I did, like, play a tiny smidge last night just to test out all my shit. Because it's been a long time and I want to test it. And I got really spooked. So, you know, we'll see how this goes. Cut my hair only takes me 10 minutes, I don't need to go out. That sounds really nice, dude. I wish I had that power. You wish all the schools had the same mindset of stay inside? Dude, same. Everybody just stay inside, stay safe if you can. Put masks on, be safe, right? Is there anything else I want to talk about before I get into things? I think that's about it. Oh yeah, just like expect more regular streams as well. I do plan on streaming like, you know, Monday to Friday, probably with some weekends, because I also want to throw in some like recordings too. Although I might take some Fridays off, I don't know, we'll see. Because I want to get in a bunch of recordings as well. I want to put like a lot of work and effort into the stream and the YouTube channel. So basically, just expect a lot of stuff. I'm also going to be replaying some old games as well. Like old game, like by old games I mean games that I've streamed before, but I didn't. I wasn't recording stuff to put on YouTube at that point, so I'm gonna do it for the YouTube essentially. So yeah, I'm probably, so that means Dark Souls. I'm gonna play Dark Souls again. I'm probably gonna play, you know, Resident Evil again. I'm probably gonna play like a few other games. Some of them will probably be recorded, some of them will probably be streamed. Dark Souls is definitely being streamed again, of course. Anyway though, I think that's about it. Sorry for the rambling, but I figure I had to talk about some stuff. Like my plans and what was keeping me from actually streaming. Because I don't want to make it seem like I just fucked off because I don't want to stream. I want to stream. Like, literally the whole time. Every time I got to talk with someone, I'd be like, you know, funnily enough, I didn't miss having a computer. I didn't really miss that. I was actually getting along pretty well. I was able to kind of entertain myself, you know, I got busy just kind of doing stuff around the house. Cleaning and rearranging some rooms. So I didn't actually miss the computer that much. I'm glad I have it back. Please don't, you know, if there is any higher power or being listening to this, please let me keep it now. Alright, please. I don't want anything more to happen to it. But what I missed was streaming for you guys. Because I do love you guys. I do. I love you guys a lot. You know, you guys are my friends. My compadres, you know, you guys are really great, and I have missed you guys a lot. Oh yeah, another thing that actually I'm thinking I might implement, and you guys can tell me if it's something you don't want, because I don't want to seem like a sellout, right? But I'm actually kind of thinking I might finally get some kind of donation link. And I only say this because I did a lot of thinking when I was at a computer. And I was like, it costs a lot of money, and part of why it took so long is because of a monetary cost, right? I couldn't get the parts to fix it like right away, or I couldn't take it down all the time. So if I implement a donation thing, obviously no one needs to ever donate ever. I just want to say that. You never need to. But I'm thinking I might implement it in case anyone does, because literally all that money would probably just go into an emergency computer dies, get new parts right away kind of fund. Because I don't really want to be gone again for months. I don't want to do that. So I might do that, but I don't want to seem like a sellout and like I'm doing this for money, right? That's partially why I never put a donation thing up in the first place, even when people were saying you should get one. Because I didn't want to make it seem like I was doing this for money. I'm doing this because I enjoy it, right? And I also want to put more work and effort if I do ever put something like that up. But I might. So, I don't know. I'll see. You guys can tell me if you think it's a good idea, bad idea. If you think, you know, I should do it, shouldn't do it. Something like that, you know? So, we'll see. We'll see on that. I did get Spike to make me one. I did get Spike to make me a little thing. Like a little donation thing, right? It's cute. It has a robot on it. Like what's the word? A panel. For like the below part, you know, with all my other panels that I should actually kind of add some more stuff to. So I might do that. And if I do implement a donation thing, do you guys want it to just like pop up on the screen like what bits do and subscriptions do and all that? Do you want like a little ticker thing on the bottom with like people that have donated? I kind of want opinions. You guys don't have to give it to me right now, but I do kind of want some opinions if I do implement the donation thing. It seems like at least a couple of you guys think it's reasonable. So I'll probably give it some thought, and we'll kind of go from there. There was something else I wanted to mention real quick. What was it? It was... What was it? What was it? There was something else. It'll probably come back to me. I know it was related to the stream. It'll probably come back to me. Kitty says yes. Excellent. Kitty says I was so scared you'd never stream again. Dude, I will. So that's something else I kind of thought about. I plan on, if I'm able to, I want to stream forever. I want to just stream forever because it's fun. Let's say, yeah, that's actually something else. Because like I said, my girlfriend kept me entertained. She'd stream video games for me on Discord to just kind of keep me entertained. So, I would talk to her a lot about my stream ideas. And she asked me once. She was like, you know, I don't know, is this something that you kind of want to make into a job? And I directly told her, I said, no, not really. Like, if it happens, then cool. I'm not going to say no. If, say, I start getting thousands of people and they're like, oh, you know, here, we're watching you. I'm not going to say no to that. If it happens, then sick. I'll take it. But that's not my goal. I just have fun. I just have fun doing this. And I like to try and put work into it because it's fun. You know? I like playing games for you guys. It's very enjoyable to me. So yeah, expect me to stream until either it's just not possible anymore or I like die or something. Because I kind of want to keep going forever. Even if it doesn't make me money, even if I don't get big, even if I'm not like the next Markiplier or whatever, right? It's like, fuck it. I just do this for fun. So let's play some video games. And you will see me get scared. Obtain GF Pog. Yeah, so... to kind of talk a bit more about that, her and I were friends for many years. And then literally right after my computer died, she like just sent me a message on Discord and she was like, hey, you know, I kind of like you. And I've always been kind of nervous to say something. And I was like, okay, yeah, let's try it. Because she's pretty alright. You know, we get along well. And hey, it's been really nice. You know? Not gonna lie, girlfriends I've had in the past, there's always some kind... I'm not going to say what, but there's always been some kind of, like, stressful related point with them, to some degree. But, you know, with her now, it's, like, very chill and relaxed. And I feel like I can just kind of... I feel like I'm never walking on eggshells. I feel like I'm always just comfy. You know, and it's really, really nice. And you'll see her in the occasional stream, and you'll probably see her in the occasional recording. At least in terms of voice, she'd probably be too nervous to ever actually show her face. Although she might one day, who knows. So this is Monstrum. So we're gonna play Monstrum. Thank you, Jojo. Thank you, Kitty. Thank you, Spike. So once again, if the volume ever seems too low, just let me know. Cause I don't know. I did a little test recording last night to check volume, and it seemed fine. But if it seems too dark, or if it seems too messed up in some way, just let me know, and I'll try to fix it on the fly. But you guys should be able to hear it well enough. Let's left control and move forward to hide inside the cupboard. Be hidden now. No, I'm sure you'll see her one day, Kitty. I'm sure you'll all see her one day. Now, I know when I played this a little bit last night, there was like a flashlight somewhere. But I don't actually see it now. And it's kind of concerning me, because I really would like a flashlight. Do I not have one? Oh, wait, here it is. Durr. Alright. Wait, how do I... Oh. Wait, how? Oh, okay, look at that. I keep hitting F for flashlight. That's why you keep hearing that sound. Oh, boy. Okay. Your phone is too small. I wish I could fix that, too. Okay, you put the pasta in. And I'm gonna be a spookard. So, new objective. Oh, wait, where am I? My head is killing me. What's going on? Where am I? Find out where you are. There are some fuse boxes scattered around here. Maybe if I find some fuses, I can power them up. Okay. Fucker, Jesus. So let's do. I don't know. I guess it did something with this. Fucker, no. Let me in. Shit. I don't know. Can I close doors from that side? I don't know. I don't know if I can. I'll take another flashlight, sure. Toilet paper. I see this guy was stocked up decent. What's this? To read, press C. Chekhov and... I kind of want to hide. Now. Chekhov and Wilson. I think something's gone seriously wrong. I haven't seen another pair in hours. They went to investigate the engine, but no one's come back. There's definitely a fire. I can smell them burning. I don't want to make any noise but banging the door. I heard Fred yelling and then he just cut off. If you wake up and find this, I'm making for the port side balcony to use the life raft. I'm leaving. I know you're sick, but we have to get off the ship. If you arrive in the next hour, I'll be waiting. Ellis. Oh, I can open these. I seem calm now, but just you wait. I'll freak out the moment I hear something weird. Oh wait, can I look at these? No. So what I get? I get a key? Helicopter keys. Okay. That's very good to know. Fuck! Shit! What the fuck? Ah, open door! No, get that out of here! I'm fucking dead. I'm fucking dead. Open, please. Open, please. Open, please. I think I'm dead. Holy shit. Ah, man, already. Jesus. Spooky ghost man? God damn. Alright, well that went really horribly. When I was doing my test last night, I actually, like, walked around and stuff. I didn't get, my ass blasted by Mr. Ghosty Goo. You got the hardest one on the first run. Yeah, now, is he the hardest one because you can't hear him? Because that's what I was trying to listen for. I'm like, if I can hear it, then I'll know. Oh, boy. Okay, that scared the shit out of me. Psychic alien, man. Oh, man. Okay, yeah, so it begins. Oh, wait. Was there another note that I got? Okay, well, let's check Chekhov and Wilson. Alright. Oh, man. guess that has no fuse. Alright. I assume that opens these doors? Yeah, okay. Can also phase through doors or something. That sounds like an asshole. What the fuck? Is that me? I don't know if that was me or not. Okay. Restore power. Some fuse boxes scattered around here. Maybe if I find some fuse, I can power them. A ship? How the hell did I end up here? There must be some way out of this. I'd better look around some more. Hey, Tad! Welcome back to the stream, dude. How you doing today? Man, that light's not really helping, is it? Maybe I'll turn up gamma just a little bit. Can I do that from here? I can. Okay, we'll turn up the gamma just a little smidgen. Let's see. Tad says, hello, I'd love to stay, but I don't like being spooked. Good luck in the game, Frank. Thanks, Tad. You have yourself an awesome time, my friendo. Okay, that's a bit better. I can actually see stuff. New camera, by the way. Don't know if you guys can tell a quality difference, but my old one kind of also died. I don't know if you guys remember when that happened or not. Fucker, Jesus, okay. Man, you know, I knew this game was gonna, like, absolutely screw with me. I hope I can at least get one of the endings. Oh, shit! No, fucker! No, just go, please. Just go, please. No, I hear it. I hear it. I don't want to turn around. I hear it. I don't like it. That's Steam. I'm dead. No, I'm not. I'm not dead to Steam. Shit, where is it? I don't know where it is. I don't want to turn around. I don't want to open doors. Please, fuck. I don't know. Okay, hold on. I'm calming down. I'm calming down. There's a... Please don't. Did I get spooky ghost man again? Why is there blood? Please just let me do something. Just let me find some shit, please. Jesus. Hold on. That's in Russian. Wait, do I have subtitles? No. I wish more games still let you adjust the gamma. Yeah, a lot of them kind of don't, do they? Oh, the alien man is called the Fiend. Okay, thank you, Spike. It can't phase through doors, but can stun you and lock the doors from far away. That's asshole-ish. That's mean. Okay, he says I discovered I'm allergic to dust mites. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks. That's really awful.
Template the man's injuries. Doing even more delayed. Down to the men. I'll have no more issues arise, or at least not until we're docked. Well, thankfully he's docked over here, and Mr. Kobayashi didn't really seem concerned at the men's injuries. Doing even more delayed. Down to the men. I'll have no more issues arise, or at least not until we're docked.
See, the game says I can lean, but I haven't actually been able to. What's this? I just hide under my little table while I read. Okay, so I have note 10 and note C. Okay, so this is note 10. I said note C, I mean note 17. Live report, test of Teratopus dorni. Base compound used on 2 subjects. Preliminary results as follows. Subject 1 showed increased cellular repair and growth, healing even scar tissue. Compound led to increased muscle growth and strength outside of predetermined parameters. Higher brain activity remained low throughout. Subject showed increased aggression. Subject 2 showed increased brain activity outside predetermined parameters in addition to cellular repair. However, scar tissue remained unaffected. Additional muscle growth not detected. Showed consistent pain, indicating nerve damage, also not repaired. Recommended action, euthanizing both subjects. Subject 1, increased strength aggression, makes it a danger to personnel. Subject 2's nerve damage. Plus pain throughout indicates additional refinement before human trials. Oh boy. I take the chair? No, I can move it though. Fuck. Jeez. Also played... Does that have a cup? Smashable. Okay. I also played some game demos on Steam during the Steam Festival. Some of them are definitely going to be streamed in the future. Did the lights flicker? I don't like this. I don't like this. Why am I playing this game? Because I enjoy it, actually. Tell you what I don't enjoy though. The Fiend. Well, I like the wrestler, but I don't like this thing, whatever it is. This weird alien. Hey Hannah. Welcome back to the stream. How you doing today? Hope all is well. Yeah, as I was kind of saying to everybody a little bit earlier, I've kind of decided to just deal with my hair growth for a little while. Yeah, just to minimize risks, right? Cool, I'm just gonna pause so I can read. Scabs inside your nostrils. Oh, I'm sorry, kitty. A couple of humidified air filters might help, and they're not too expensive. Also regularly wash clothes with tea tree oil. Okay. You're looking at activated charcoal bags. Trying some clean ducks, possibly. You love it? You think it looks really good? Well, my long hair. Oh, well, thank you, Hannah. I appreciate that. As I was also saying to everybody a little bit earlier as well, I don't really hate it. I think I look better with short hair, in my opinion. And plus, with hair like this, it goes very kind of like emo, just kind of randomly, or it'll do that. I don't know how I feel about, just kind of hair that turns emo on itself, Not really... I don't know. We'll see. I'll probably keep it for a while longer, but I do plan on getting it cut sometime. February 14th, 1977. Received 2 patients. ABSG Chekarov and H. Wilson. Oh, those 2. With second-degree scalding to face and upper body consistent with exposure to pressurized steam. I got hit by that. Both patients are showering when burned. Luckily, they were found quickly and early treatment administered. Wounds are cooled and cleaned. Loose dressing applied. Discharged with instruction to avoid physical labor, which could rupture blistering. Gross. Causing infection and, of course, pain. Prescription relayed to Captain Mickelson for ship rota adjustment. Dr. Zhao. Copy received by ship quartermaster for archiving. Whew. Yeah, and I'm glad you think it looks good. Okay, is the light flickering? Does that mean it's here? Does that mean it's close? Or does the light just flicker? Nah, the lights flickering have to mean something, right? Hello? The lights flickering does mean something. It does mean it's here. It'll be okay. It'll all be okay. Hello? Lights flickering means it's close. Okay, thanks, Spike. Okay, I kind of had a feeling. Oh, fuck! No. Oh, camera, no. No, camera, no. Where is it? Okay, it's right there. Okay, so we keep an eye on the lights. Oh boy. Can I not open this? Shit, dude. If it finds me in here, I'm not dead because I have a locker. I might play this game kind of slow, by the way. I'm sorry. Spooky things will do that to me. So what's this? Yeah, it's nothing. Spaghetti is done, dude. Nice. Man, I want spaghetti. I haven't had spaghetti in forever. And I like to think I make a pretty good spaghetti. No, camera, no, camera, no. Oh, I don't even need to do that. I don't even need to go into the locker. Oh, boy. I hate the fact that I can't hear it. And if I'm touching my face a lot, I'm sorry, by the way. I'm just, like, kind of nervous. And I guess maybe that's something I do when I'm a bit nervous, that I touch my face. And plus, I also don't want to jiggle my mouse too much, I guess. Okay, where do I go? I can lean kind of. Okay. Is that a camera? Hello? Fuck, no, let me in, please. Just let me in and then close the door. Alright, thank you. Guess what's this? I have a radio. I don't want to do that. Well, maybe I do, just not right now. I'm glad my flashlight also tells me. You heard the radio, didn't you? Don't look in here. Don't look in here, spooky boy. Don't look in here, spooky boy. Look in the other one. No one's in here. No. 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 Does it see me? It probably should. How? How did it not see me, first off? Okay, I'm gonna give it just a moment longer. 1 moment longer. Garlic bread? Did I love garlic bread? Is it flickering? No? Okay. Kitchen. Nice. I could have some comfort food right now, please. Should I leave the doors open? Does it matter? I don't know, maybe. I will say, I do like how the flashlight also flickers. That's probably the only reason I remained safe. Well, by safe, I mean not dead. which I guess is kind of the same thing. Hello? Dude, let's go up one more. Just gonna turn this on so I can see it flicker. Okay, we're at the bridge now. Smashable. Oh boy. Man, first stream back and I feel like I'm about to, like, die. I'm really scared. Alright. Do I have healies? No. I don't know where I want to go. Did that? It's flickering. It's flickering down there. Shit, 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 shit. Okay. Okay, let's go. No! 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 Shit! No! Shit! No! 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 Please! Please let me in security. Security! Security! I hope he can't see under tables. I hope he can't see under tables, dude. Ain't no one here but us chickens, bud. Just as be right back. Okay, sounds good. Garlic bread sounds amazing. Can Google what it is? It's really good. It's basically just bread with like garlic butter, I believe ish. It's kind of baked into it. I'd recommend locking doors behind you when you enter a room. It'll buy you more time to find houses. But that's really smart. That's really, really smart. You know what? Matter of fact. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna practice on this door really quick. So I assume you just hit that. Yeah, okay. I also don't trust the doors. So when the lights flicker, he's like really close. Okay, which way did I come from? Guess what's that room? That is the bridge. Please, camera, just turn away. Okay, I'm just gonna like kind of inch my way forward. Okay, that's where I came in last time. I don't know where he is. I have an idea. Going into the mess hall. Please let me in. You know, honestly, I feel like I'm not really doing super hot. And I only say that because I haven't gotten a way to leave yet, but I've explored like a lot of these. Well, I say a lot of these rooms. I don't actually know. What's this? Can I spray it? Okay, does that sound mean anything? Okay. Did that? Okay, well he came out here through that door before. I don't know. Okay, okay, new objective, okay. I don't know, Man, I'm having so many brain farts today. Okay, someone seems to have tried to escape using the life draft, but it looks like something went wrong. I should have a closer look at it. You guys have a look. Sorry if I'm crouching too much, by the way. Okay, let's have a look at this bad boy. Back with pizza? Ah, dude, I could go for a pizza. I haven't had pizza in like a while. Okay, so let's have a look-see. Okay, so I need to reseal Raptor's reinflate and replace chain spool. Raptor's torn and deflated, but looks fixable with the right tools. I'll also need to find a chain for the crane if I'm going to get it into the water. So I guess we're going for the raft. So I need chain, probably some duct tape. Probably a fuse for that. And also, like, I guess something like a bike pump. Maintenance. What's this? Oh, what is this? It's a glow stick. Okay. What kind of pizza did you get, Jojo? Do flashlight batteries run out ever, by the way? If they do, I'm probably kind of screwed. Fuck! Shit! Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Shit! Shit! Where is it? Where is it? Open, please. Okay, we're gonna hide in the mess hall. In the mess hall. Hide in the mess hall. We're hiding in the mess hall. Hiding in the mess hall. Is that another door? See, my hair went kind of emo there for a moment. Oh boy, okay. The other monster of the brood can break down doors without much effort, so it's pointless to lock them if you're dealing with that one. They all behave differently, so I'm looking up a couple things. Like, legit, from what I've seen with Monstrum in the past, it always looked like a really interesting and very unique game. I always liked the idea. You know, there was actually, Okay, I'm just gonna pause for a moment just so I can talk about this without getting distracted. So, I remember a long time ago, back when, what was it? Steam. It was when Steam was kind of doing their thing. I mean, I guess they still kind of are. Like their early access thing. But they were like, it was like in the early days. I remember this one guy was promoting this one game. And to me, it sounded really good. And the premise of it was, there was this house. And you had to kind of make the house as defensible as possible. So that something couldn't get in. And you had like a few in-game days, I think, to do this. And I think maybe the thing would come around every now and again, I'm not too sure. But it was supposed to be like randomly generated. Like the creature is supposed to be randomly generated. You'd have a few days to kind of like barricade the house, to like make sure you'd be safe or have a way to fight back. It sounded like a really good and spooky idea. Was the house on a haunted hill? You know, I don't think they said. I don't know. You know, Now that you mention it, I always envisioned in my head that it would be like a house in the woods. But I don't actually think they ever described where the house was. I like the reference, by the way. 2 slices of meat lovers and a slice of Hawaiian. Delicious. Delicious. Love it. So I always like the idea of like a procedurally generated or like randomly generated monster from a pool, right? I like that idea. Because what's one thing that's really scary? The unknown, right? Now, I know eventually I'll be like, oh, I know what creature this is now. I can hear it, or I can't hear it, and I'll know what it is. But, like, even then, you'll still start this game up, and you'll be like, I don't know what's out there. I don't know how to be. I don't know how to avoid it. You know. So I really, really like the idea of this. The light flickered. The light flickered. Damn it, all I want to do is, like, go to the other end of the ship. I'm trying to think... Oh! No! Get up! Run! Go! Fuck! Shit! Go! Jump! Leap! No! I'm dead. It's over. It's over. Monster Man can't get me! Man. Oh, shit. Hello? Hey, Kitty. Kitty says I have to go now. See you later if you're still streaming. Alright, I'll catch you later, Kitty. Thank you very much for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed the stream, what you saw. Man, if I would have just ran down the stairs, but I panicked. I panicked a little bit. Yeah, you go enjoy your food. Klaus says, Frig, do you like Easy Mac? So, like, easy macaroni and cheese? Yeah, I love macaroni and cheese, dude. Absolutely love it. I eat Kraft Dinner. I used to eat Kraft Dinner a lot, actually. I used to be one of my go-to foods. Oops. I don't know what it is, right? Because I used to have it, like, I used to eat Kraft Dinner a lot. And then something happened, and then just all of a sudden I can't really eat it now. Like, I'll eat it, and I won't dislike it, but my body will just go, I don't really want to eat this anymore. Larry, open container 106 at the start of my shift. Door was blocked off with a bunch of old books, floor to ceiling. I just left it. Later, when I sent Chekhov out on patrol, he came back and told me one of the containers was damaged. Container 106. It looks like it fucking exploded. Maybe we should ask some questions. Good morning, Brody. Do you like Swiss Miss? I don't think I've ever heard of Swiss Miss. Spexes cannot eat plain Kraft Dinner anymore. I have to put other stuff in it now. Yeah, kind of, same. Like, usually if I make Kraft Dinner, I'll usually try to do something different with it. But, yeah, I don't know. It's weird. Like, I used to eat it all the time, but I really can't eat it too much anymore. Like, here's the thing. I'll make, like, a pot, right? And because sometimes I'm lazy, I'll admit I eat out of the pot. You know, judge me if you will. So what I'll do is, you know, I'll either put it in a plate or I'll eat out of the pot, whatever. But I'll eat it, and then my body will just go, you know, I don't dislike this, but I don't really want to eat it. It's weird. Also, hot dogs where it's at. Too true. Instant hot chocolate. Don't think I've never had it. Never had it. Sounds like it'd be, well, it could be alright, I suppose. I'll go ahead and admit that a lot of stuff with the word instant in the title generally isn't too great. Okay, so we've seen that one, we've seen this one, we've seen this one, we've seen this one. Alright, I've seen all these, right? Yeah. Oh boy. Okay, well, now what are we gonna have? What abomination will I fight today? Well, I say today. I'm kind of surprised I got the hardest one twice in a row. Oh. a fucked up bedroom. Nothing in any of these. What's this? Smashable? Yeah, smashable. A lighter! Can I use this? I can. Okay, so I wonder if any of the escape routes use a lighter. May 1977. It's pretty decent. You tend to have a double... You have to double the ratio anymore because you like mine richer. Dude, nice. I don't know, I must have tried. I haven't had hot chocolate in a while either. You know, I kind of wanted to have hot chocolate a while ago because we got this, what was it? It was like marshmallow, like toasted marshmallow flavored whipped cream or something. And it seemed, it was really good, and I kind of wanted to put it on hot chocolate, but I never did. Oh, that has a fuse in it. Okay, that's good. Let's pull this bad boy up. It's Katie with some broccoli. That sounds really good, dude. Katie and broccoli? Yeah, that sounds delicious. Sorry, by the way. If I do go quiet, that's probably me either panicking or a gasoline canister. Alright. I know there's a part of the ship I'm missing. Because if I remember, like, videos I've seen, I think there is a part of the ship that has, like, containers on it. I hear something. I don't know if I like what I hear. I wonder if it's better to keep the doors closed or open. Take another smashable, sure. Not gonna say no. I think I'll open these doors. Oh, shit. Okay, hold up. I don't know what that was. I don't want to go back to the bridge anymore. Okay, hold up. I wanna read. Some meat, broccoli, onions, Parmesan cheese, and hot sauce. That sounds really good. Meme photo you saw recently. Someone got a box of Easy Mac and some Swiss Miss with marshmallows. They saw it with Swiss Miss and the cheese powder, so it was macaroni and chocolate with a cup of cheese? Yeah, that sounds like it could actually be, like, surprisingly good. Hello? Monster? Fucker! Fucker, no! Is it running? Did that thing hear me and just, like, come right at me? Please, no. Okay, hold up. Oh, they're the containers. How do I get there? I shouldn't jump, should I? You know, thinking about it now, I don't know if I like the one with sound more or not. And if you can order craft cheese powder in bulk from Amazon, probably. Probably. I imagine you probably could. Okay, he's literally... Fuck. Ugh. Okay. Is that the brute? Is that... He looks very brute. He has a big-ass arm. Yeah. He's definitely very brutish. I will say, I can see how that guy's been spending his nights. Okay. The moment he leaves, I'm cheesing it back into that room. He has to go down the stairs, though. I'm not gonna leave just because he's like left the room. Okay. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. Now, I'm literally... Okay, see, I don't quite know where he is. I know he's close. Okay, fuck, I've been in here. Okay. He does have a strangely human-looking arm, yeah. And considering how they're talking about, like, experiments, I wouldn't be surprised. Alright, there he is. Okay, so if I go down here... No! I'm gonna lock this just in case. I know it won't matter too much, but just in case. It's a precaution. It makes me feel better. Even if it does nothing in the end. Oh, another smashable. I should probably use these. I feel like that's probably the only way you can really win is if you use smashables. Kitchen is locked. Well, that's good to know. Apparently you can? Oh, dude, nice. You know what? I might have to get some of that cheese powder. Because I'm willing to bet that cheese powder would actually be pretty handy in, like... other pastas. I was hoping I could MGS my way, like, around that camera. I kind of did. No, if I lock that door, then I'm fucked if I come in that way. I do not wish to be fucked by a giant dude with, like, one arm, like, one big-ass arm. No, thank you. Hello? Okay, well, we're here now. Okay, we're in unknown territory now. Now we're in fully unknown territory. Oh shit, I thought I saw something for a moment. I'm assuming these are just hiding places. See, I guess that's kind of the other thing. I don't know how the AI for the enemies work. Which is good. I probably shouldn't know, to be fair. Because it's like, do they kind of know where you are? Do they kind of follow you? Like, how bad do sounds affect them? I assume a lot. That's the way down. I don't really know if I want to go down quite yet. I'm almost thinking maybe I should go up. So I did see some I did see a stairway up. Yeah, here we go. Any cameras? Oh, helicopter. Do these affect enemies? They must. Can I hide under you? No. I would like to find a place to hide, please. Oh, a chain. Oh, I need to cut that. Okay. Okay, well, let's have a little look here. So, helicopter. This thing actually looks functional. I'll need to find keys. The keys, The keys detach it from the deck and refuel it. The refueling equipment must be stored somewhere nearby. Cut restraint cables, find fuel pump, and unlock helicopter door. Okay, well, that sounds easier said than done. Okay, what do I... Whoops. Okay, what do I have? I have gasoline and a lighter. Neither of which are gonna help me for the moment. Well, they might. Well, refueling it might require the gasoline. Maybe. I don't know. I can assume, probably. So what I'm kind of figuring is I'm gonna need to pick and choose what items I carry, depending on what ending I want to go for. So if I can find something, find something that requires either the lighter or the gasoline, I'll probably go with that one. Mac and cheese powder is currently unavailable. Oh man, unfortunate. Maybe that's just because we're Canadian and it's currently unavailable to us. But yet craft dinner is our national food, so it should always be available to us. Hey, what's this? Oh, what's this? A sub-battery. There's a submarine? Well, I hope a submarine requires a lighter, gasoline, and also its battery. It's what I picked up. I picked up a note, right? 6? Hey, Brody! Don't worry if I'm not back tonight. Think I might have finally found the problem with the shower system. I'm probably going to pull an all-nighter below deck to try and fix it. Don't want you guys to go 2 days without a shower. For my own sake, if nothing else. Ha! I hardly noticed the time passed down there anyway. Brett. Shows up as unavailable in the US too. Aw, man. Kraft, give us more cheese powder, please. Your cheese powder is good. I like your cheese powder. Can I lock this door? I assume not. Does this do something? I don't know. Maybe I'll just fix the lights. Anti-rust. You found one? Oh, dude, nice. Hell yeah. Where'd I come in? We'll go this way. More anti-rust. There's a lot of anti-rust. What's this? Is that another flashlight? No, what are you? Oh, you're a glow stick. Eh. How do I drop again? Like that. Okay. I don't know if I want a glow stick. I don't know if I want a smashable either. Like, I know it's probably to distract, but I just don't know how much I'm gonna be thinking about that when I have a creature, like, close to me, you know? Wait, was that something? No, this is D. Okay, if I hide here, can I? The answer is no. Oh, wait. Oh, whoops. Oh, for dollars for 500G, that's pretty alright. Another glow stick. I do have one of these open just in case, right? I do. I'll close one of them just so I'm not suspicious. Hey, Lynn! Hold on. Lynn slides into dinner making lurk. Nice. Hey, Lynn, welcome back to the stream. How you doing today? Yes, I have finally returned after my long unintended absence. So yeah, Lynn, how you doing? I was keeping up on some of your tweets. I will say that. I was keeping up on some of those. So hopefully you've been doing good. Hopefully all is well. Because I know you are a fellow FF14 player, I do just want to say I finally just got to Shadowbringers. So I know it took me a long ass time, alright? Don't judge. But I finally did it, and I'm pretty happy about it. I'm digging it so far. Oh, radio. You know, maybe taking the radio makes sense. Okay, so where did I come in? I came in that way. Okay, we got a couple of ways to go. Let's see. Okay, so it's just like the other room. Been a bit rough? Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. Managing sadly extremely tough sorts of journey after FF14 though. This isn't fun anymore? Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. I am very sorry to hear that, Lynn. What's this? That's really, like, shitty, honestly. Okay, whatever. That'll do. What's this? An egg? What? Oh! Can I set an egg timer to go off to lure a monster? Well, and hopefully you get back into it sometime so we can play a bit more. I mean, if you don't, I don't blame you. But, you know, the more people around to play, the better, obviously. Okay, so I have, like, a fair few things at this point. Another flashlight, don't really want that. Okay, so the thing... I was gonna say it doesn't seem like it's around anymore, but it still might be. Fuck, was that me? Doesn't even show up at all on Craft's website. Then again, neither does the Blue Box on our Easy Mac. Man, Craft, step it up. Step up your website. Very happy to see you back, though, and glad you're enjoying F14 still. And now I gotta hop away for a bit. Alright, you broil that steak good. Maybe take some pics if you want. I do like me a good steak. Also, Lynn, do expect, if you can still hear me anyway, do expect some Subnautica again. I've really been wanting to get back into Subnautica again. That's one game I've certainly been missing. This door just not open? Oh, it's been smashed. What's that? How do I open you? How do I open you? Is there a fuse box somewhere I missed? Oh boy. Love that game, Subnautica? Hell yeah, dude. No, we're definitely getting back to Subnautica. Like... Like, I will say... It's locked. Wait, new objective. Restore power, yeah, okay. I've been missing Subnautica a ton, honestly. No. Please don't come that way. Please don't come this way. Please don't come this way. Please don't come this way. Please. No. Oh, fuck. I'm dead. I'm dead. Go. No, come on, let me in. Let me go. Let me in. Door, please, door. Just go. Just run. Just cheese it. Just leave. I can't close the fucking door, dude. I'm not... Please just let me go. Just fucking please. Fucking. Fuck. Jesus. Fuck me. Did I hit my mic? I don't even know. All I know is I like threw my hand and I don't know where my hand went. But my hand went somewhere. Jeez. Yeah, this is now this is quite the welcome back stream, I gotta say. Oh man, okay, so I got lost completely. Where am I? Because I've been down here. Okay, I'll leave that door open. I'm gonna turn off Steam for everyone. I'll be the true destroyer of Valve. Just kidding, Valve. I actually love you. Please don't hate me. Space to climb container above. Where are you? Where the fuck is it? Motherfucker, there it is. Okay. I see you. I don't want to. Oh no, that's a dead end. Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? You can't see me. Ah, nope. Oh, okay. Well, you know what? We're making progress. However slight it may be, we are making some progress. Let's craft ingredients site. Let's craft cheese powder. Right, nice. After register and sign in to see prices. That's kind of lame, but you know, at least you can buy cheese powder. I wish I could buy some cheese powder. Just toss it in all these monsters' faces. Nah, I wouldn't do that to cheese powder. I wouldn't dare do that to craft cheese powder. Okay, well, let's see what manner of hell I get to see today. Why do I keep saying today? I should mean this time. Are you a new note? Nope. I think so. We launched successfully at 2 a.m. To my knowledge, we were not seen. It took us just over an hour to reach the spawning ground. We collected 4 specimens, 2 of which we suspect are damaged beyond use. We returned to dock at 6 a.m. At this rate, 2 further expeditions will be required if we are to have enough specimens to continue research until we reach the next spawning ground. Keeping up with the Hisamaru will be impossible unless you remain docked. So I need to think of an excuse to stay longer in Hong Kong. I need to sleep, too. Say, I want to mix that powder in with rice and meat, veggies. That sounds good. That sounds good. Yo, maybe we should all do that. I'll buy, like, Kraft Dinner, like, cheese powder. And just, like, make cool stuff. Yes, I've read this one. I want this. I don't really want to pick up any Smashables. I just want to find shit that'll let me leave. Ideally... Is that a glow stick? Yeah. Can I hide in here? Yeah, kind of. Ideally, I find everything I need so I can just leave right away. Where was that? See, I see lights flickering, right? But... Okay, see, I see some lights flickering, but it doesn't seem like... I guess it's if they all flicker, then it's the ghost guy. Like, that's probably just to like, set me off, so it's like, oh no, it's ghost guy. Or something. I don't know. I'll admit, guys, the panic is set in. Yeah, like, honestly, getting killed in this game is kind of a nightmare in its own. Because now I have no idea what it is. At least when I knew what it was, I had, like, an idea on how I could kind of beat it. But now I'm just unsure. Like, where? Oh, is that the camera? Oh, it is. Okay. Oh, we MGS the shit out of that camera. Oh, no, there's another door. I'm not gonna lock this one. Not while I search. I don't like this. I haven't seen the third one yet. See, I think that's what's, like, killing me the most. Is I know there's, like, a monster I haven't seen yet, and I don't really know what to expect. I assume that gives you an indication